Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be listening to me, wherever you might be in the face of the earth right now, probably Mars or Jupiter or Neptune. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, good day. And what I'm going to be talking about today is crypto, blockchain, online investments, um, trading, and how you can actually make money online. So. I've been getting a lot of questions about how can I invest in crypto, how can I trade, how much if I. One of the funny things I've been getting, like, okay, if I give you 100,000 right now, if I invest 100,000 in Bitcoin right now, how much will I be making per month? I'm like, I don't get. That's not done. It's not Ponzi. Come on, crypto is not Ponzi, so it's not something you just put your money and just keep giving you. Yeah, we have some. We have some that could be giving you. In that, if you're staking, yeah, if you're staking, can be getting. You can have a probably guarantee of a range of how much you're going to be getting per day. Except you're a pro trader. And I know. Oh yeah, I'm very satisfied with trading. I can be getting this per month, per day, and per, per year or something like that. So, except you're very good at trading, yeah, a pro. Sometimes even pro traders. Sometimes I lose money. Yeah, I lose money. It's part of the game. Pro traders lose money. Yeah, get to this money again. The major thing is for you to make sure what you gain is more than what you lose. That's the whole idea. Okay, so there are different ways you can make money in crypto. You can stake, you can mine, you can trade, you can offer services. You can offer crypto services where you get paid by crypto. Like, let's say I'm selling stock online and I prefer payments in Bitcoin and get whatever you want to pay me in Bitcoin. So that's one of the way you can actually earn crypto. So you can stake, you can mine, you can trade, you can offer different services. You can even do a middleman thing, and that's what I call it's a peer-to-peer trade, but more or less a middleman model where you don't really need to have your money. You don't need to have your money to trade. You need to have your own personal money to trade. All you need to do is have no you need to know the buyer, you need to know the seller, you need to know the price your buyer sell buys. Like, say, yeah, me, I'm a bulk buyer right now. So if I'm a bulk buyer and and you come in as you want to sell. So let's say I'm buying Bitcoin at 360 per dollar. So if I'm buying Bitcoin, like, yeah, let's say 460 per dollar, I'm buying Bitcoin at 460 per dollar, and you have somebody that want to sell. Let's say more or less he doesn't really know have the connection to the market, so you want to sell. You give him 450 per dollar, so you buy from him at 450 per dollar or 455 per dollar. Let's say you buy from him at 455 per dollar, and you have to sell to me at 460 per dollar. The margin between that is 5 naira, so that means you're making 5 naira per dollar. So let's say you're selling $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, and that's going to be, if you're able to sell 10,000 to me, that's going to be 10 times 5. That's 50,000 riyal in just a deal. Now your money in a sweat. So that's just a very smooth way to trade crypto. But for you to be able to get to that level, you must be able to build your reputation, be able to let people know you buy, because the impression you're giving people, the people that is selling to you, is that you are the one buying it. It's not like you're actually reselling it. It's like you are the one buying it. Actually, I still do that once in a while. If I am not buying to hold, I just sell off. And it's one of the way you can actually make quick money in crypto. It's quite easy. If you meet, once you have the connection, once you have the base, you have the customer base, you can easily get a buy and sell like that. Okay, that's one. The other one in trading is spot trading. With spot trading, you all you need to do is just buy. You buy low and sell high. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. You don't really need to. But for you to be able to do that, it's best for you to understand put yourself in a market. Except you're buying for a long time. If you're buying for the short term, buy low and sell high for the short term. You need to have you need to know how to do understand technical analysis to be able to tell when a coin is dumping and when a coin is pumping. Is going to pump. Like right now, I can be able to analyze coin and can tell you, oh, this coin is going to pump. It's going to, at this point it's going to go up. At this point it's going to go down. There are indicators that give you that. There are trend lines you can actually do to be able to get that exactly when a coin is going to pump in a short term, exactly when a coin is going to pump or dump in a short time. So what I mean by pump is the price is going up. What I mean by short is the price is coming down. For newbies that don't really understand. And when you see candlestick, if you look at the chart, you see red, you see green candlesticks. When you see a red candlestick, it means people who are selling. They have a lot of sell weight. That's what we call the bear are selling off. The bear are in control. And when you see a green line that's going up, that means the bulls are in control. It's a bullish market. So when you see the green, you're bullish. And when you see the red, it's a bearish. If it's if it's a margin trade or futures trade, that's what we call short and long. You're shorting the market, that means you're selling. You're longing the market, that means you're buying. Predicting the price is going to go up like that. So that's one of the way you can actually make profits in trading, spot trading, where you get to buy low and you sell high, buy low, sell high. Let's say you buy Bitcoin at $9,000 and you sell it when Bitcoin each $10,000. Make profit on your dollars, and it's probably you can make profit on your naira. Okay, I'm just using naira as a snare because I'm based in Nigeria, and that is the currency we local fiat currency right now. So that's quite easy for me to relate with compared to you can use your own currency wherever you might be listening to me. Okay, so that is one. Then the other one is futures trade of margin trade. With futures trade, you can actually make money. You can make more Bitcoin. You make profits when Bitcoin is coming down, and you can make profits when Bitcoin is going up. So it doesn't have to be buy low, sell high. You can buy high and sell low, or buy low and sell high. When you buy high and sell low, we call it short. When you buy buy low and sell high, we call it long. So you can actually buy low, sell high, or buy high and sell low. So that's many people don't really understand that when you say, oh, you can actually make people when Bitcoin is dumping. Like I don't just understand how the market is dumping. How are we making it? It's just the market model where a future market model where you can be able to predict, or you can be able to predict the price in the near future, and you can be able to tell, okay, the price is going to come to this, so I'm selling by. So what it means is when the market dumps, it's going to be set as the price goes down. If you, let's say Bitcoin is at $10,000 and you're shorting and you say the price is going to get to $9,000, so as the price, if you not short from $10,000 to and you put your target to $9,000, I'm just telling you, as the price goes down, you're going to be getting percentage. So whatever margin based on the amount you invest and the margin the leverage you're using, whatever percentage it moves from $10,000 to $9,000, you're going to be credited in Bitcoin. That's if you're trading on Bitcoin. You're going to be credited in Bitcoin. So that means, let's say you can actually be able to increase your fund from, let's say you start with one Bitcoin, you can be able to increase from 1 Bitcoin to 1.5 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin or more. So it depends if you're able to read the market well. But the risk in leverage trading is very, very risky. In spot trading, when you're trading spot, the loss you have is the drop in dollar value, the value of your coin has dropped. If you have 1 Bitcoin, you still have 1 Bitcoin, but the value only dropped. That's spot trading. But in margin trade, when you lose your Bitcoin. When it goes, it goes. If you have minus 10%, depending on the leverage you use, that means 10% of whatever amount you trade with is gone. If you use 100% or 100x, and it's your liquidation, that means 100% of what you traded with is gone. So it is very risky compared to spot trading. Very, very risky. You can lose a lot. You can gain a lot, and you can lose a whole lot. So it's best for it that I always tell people, try to get the information first. Get the education, learn before you earn. Try to learn before you earn, and always diversify. Don't put your egg in one basket. I as much as I love Bitcoin, as much as I love Ethereum, I don't put all my egg in one basket. I don't hold Ethereum. I don't trade only Ethereum. Like right now I have a Bitcoin Cash trade open right now. I'm trading Bitcoin Cash, I'm trading Ethereum, I'm trading Bitcoin, I'm trading different other coins that I trade too. Even though I don't like it, it's about, let me just make the money out of it. Just trade them, get off the market. So there's no emotion attached to it. And one of the things you're going to be trading, if you're this emotional person, you don't really know how to control your emotion, please stay away from trading. You lose a lot, or you can kill yourself. It's not safe. And anyway, for me, trading helped me to understand my emotion and helped me to build my own emotion personally. I get to understand and build my emotions. That I've lost my whole portfolio before. I didn't give myself. 2 days after, I got found and I started again. Yeah. And I made back my profits within a month. So it has happened. It happened. So So let's tell you, when you ask me how much can I start crypto with, how much can I invest in crypto with, how much do you think I can start with? Let's tell you, I can't tell you exactly how much you can invest because I already know the size of a portfolio, the size of a pocket, but I would advise you to invest the money you can afford to lose. If you cannot afford to lose it, don't put it in crypto. Well, I'm not saying you're going to lose the money, but if you cannot afford to lose it, why do you invest it? Don't put it into it. It's very risky. You can lose a lot. If you can't afford to lose it, don't put it into crypto. Okay, so that's that. Like if you can't afford to lose, don't invest it. Only invest the amount of money you can. No matter how small, invest it. It's not I in my paid group and even in my free group I give signals on when to buy and sell. Sometimes my signal eats, and sometimes it doesn't eat. Probably there's a manipulation in the market and get reversed and everything. If you put all your money into it, and okay, because I gave a signal, you just put in all your money into it and invest into it, and it goes against you and you lose your money, it's gone. That's crypto for you. You can lose a lot and you can gain it. That especially if you're doing margin trade and you put all your money like that. So I always have a trading strategy, I have a management strategy where I get to that help me in trading, and that help me. I call it the risk management, where I actually get to manage my risks. I don't get to lose too much. I get to even if I'm going to lose, I don't lose too much by using a stop loss. The major thing in white trading is to make sure you have more profit than the loss. Your profit is much more than your loss. That's the major thing in trading. If you're not able to achieve that, then there's no point trading. Then you need to get the information, get the education first, okay? So those are the major thing in trading. So apart from that, you can actually the safer way to invest in crypto by lending. You can lend if you buy coin, you can actually lend it and be getting certain percentage. You have a lot of platform where you can lend. Then you can invest in staking. The staking is more or less like buying shares in a company. I call it tech reality, where you actually could be able to buy shares in a certain company. Let's say I have my company, SRAC Technologies. You can buy a share in my company. If I'm selling, you have the IPO or something like that. But it's like buying a share in the company and you be getting dividends per day, per month, whatever. So we'll call it proof of staking work on proof of work. Bitcoin work on proof of work. Sorry, staking work on proof of stake. Why Bitcoin work on proof of work? Okay. With Bitcoin, you need mining machines to be able to generate Bitcoin and mine Bitcoin. But with proof of work, you don't need. All you need is for it to be able to hold certain amount of that coin and be able to. You'll be getting dividends daily, 3 days interval, 5 days interval, 7 days interval, monthly, whatever. It depends on the platform you're using and the coin you're actually staking. So with staking, you can keep getting dividends. It's like you invest and you invest a share in your company and you're getting dividends, and you can enter that by having a node, validator node in the network. So it's more safer than trading. It's much more safer than trading. Though your return might not be as much as what you get if you're trading. If you're good at trading, it might not be as much as what you get. But it's actually the safest place. So I always ask, why do you have to hodl? Why do you have to hodl? Why would I hodl when I can stake? So I'd rather just stake, hodl and stake can make more than just hodl. If you hodl, let's say you hodl one Bitcoin, you're holding one Bitcoin for after a year or two, you're still going to be having one Bitcoin if you don't lose it. But if you're staking, after a year or two, you can be having probably 1.5 or 1.2 or 1.3 Bitcoin. So you gain more by staking. So that's one of the way to earn in the crypto space. Okay, so that's gonna be, we've used 15 minutes already. Wow, that's something. I don't know I talk this much. Funny. That's gonna be that for today, and I'm gonna be organizing a webinar soon where actually we'll be enlightening people about what Bitcoin is, because a lot of people think, whenever they hear blockchain, when you hear blockchain, you feel the next thing that comes is cryptocurrency. Blockchain is way wider and bigger than cryptocurrency. There are lots to blockchain and cryptocurrency. So I'll be talking more on blockchain. I'll be talking more on the crypto, how you can actually earn on crypto, and how you can actually probably have a live session on how to set up your account and having your security set up and everything. Introduction to blockchain and crypto, basically. I guess in the live video webinar soon, so you can actually get access to that. And I'll drop the link to my Telegram and WhatsApp group, even my personal contact, and on the description section of this video, where you can actually connect with me anytime you want. Okay, so that's gonna be that for tonight and today afternoon here. Anyway, see you next time.